At exactly 12:07 a.m., she opened the front door and pushed her 13-year-old grandson into the cold night. "No more excuses," she said. "You will never become anything." He stood there barefoot. No jacket. No phone. Just the sound of rain and the door locking behind him. That night, he learned something most children never should. When family closes the door, the world feels endless and empty. But what she didn't know was that midnight would become the turning point of his life. The rain soaked through his thin shirt within minutes. He walked. No destination. No plan. Just moving so the cold wouldn't freeze his fear. Every shadow looked dangerous. Every passing car made his heart race. He thought about knocking on a neighbor's door, but shame stopped him. "She's right," he whispered to himself. "Maybe I am nothing." By 1:30 a.m., his legs gave out near a small closed grocery store. He curled up beside the wall, hugging his knees, trying to stay warm. That's when something shifted. Not outside. Inside. If no one believed in him, he would have to believe in himself. He wiped his face, stood up, and made a silent promise under the streetlight. "One day, I'll never beg anyone for a place to stay again." That promise became his fire. By morning, he was exhausted, hungry, and scared. A store owner found him sleeping near the entrance and instead of calling the police, handed him a warm sandwich. "Life gets hard," the man said. "But it doesn't get to decide who you become." Those words stayed with him. He started sweeping floors at the store after school, then stocking shelves, then learning how the owner managed inventory, prices, customers. He watched. He listened. He learned. While other kids complained, he worked. While others slept, he studied. The pain of that midnight never left him, but it transformed. It stopped being shame. It became fuel. Years passed. He saved every dollar. Took business classes. Invested small amounts. Failed. Tried again. By 25, he opened his first small convenience store. By 30, he owned 5. By 35, he was worth millions. But there was one door he had never knocked on again. Until one evening, he finally did. It was the same house. Same porch light. Same wooden door. But this time, he wasn't barefoot. A black car waited behind him. A tailored suit replaced the thin shirt. Confidence replaced fear. He knocked. Slowly, the door opened. She looked older. Smaller. The sharpness in her voice was gone. For a moment, she didn't recognize him. Then her eyes widened. "You," she whispered. He stepped forward calmly. "I just came to tell you something," he said. "That night you pushed me out. You thought you were ending my future." He paused. "But you were starting it." She said nothing. No apology. No defense. Just silence. He reached into his pocket and placed a small envelope on the table inside. "Property documents. Paid in full. For the house," he said. "You won't have to worry about it anymore." She looked at him confused. "Why would you do this, after everything?" He gave a soft, steady smile. "Because I decided that night. I would never let pain turn me into the same kind of person." He turned and walked back toward the car. This time, the door didn't close on him. He chose when to leave. And that made all the difference.